Listen, very, very important to apply for the DV lottery yourself as a person. You know, many a times that we think people should do things for us. But listen, it is important to apply for DV lottery yourself. If someone has to help you, you need to be present there so that you provide the answers as they ask questions or as per the asked questions from the online application form. It's very important. I heard a story and I want to mention this. Somebody just was denied the visa during the interview simply because somebody had applied the DV lottery for her. This is a true story. So when the person was applying for this person, the person indicated she is single. But in the real sense, she has a family, she has a husband, she has kids. What happens after winning? She was lucky enough to win, but she wasn't present when the information was being completed. She did not even know. She was like, okay, apply for me. I hear people apply for others, so you were like, just apply for me. And so the information is indicated that she is single. Gone through the whole processing, go to the interview, almost like a month or 2 months before they relocate, the visa is denied. Why? Because she is asked questions about her marital status. She indicates she is married. She indicates she has kids. But during the application, somebody did it with good faith for her. She wrote single, but she never knew what the answers were provided all there. So when she go to the interview, she's asked, the interview, between the time of application and the interview, it might be a year or even several months. It may not be immediate, because the moment we apply for the DV lottery come this October, the results will come out next year, May. Those are several months in between. And after they come out, it's another whole process of applying now for or scheduling for your interview. So it takes time. So even you might forget. If somebody do it for you, you might forget what they actually wrote down. But when you own the information yourself, when you're applying and you're struggling to answer that question, it is very hard for you to forget. And that's why I encourage you. This is important. Apply for yourself. Learn to do things yourself. We are in the era of technology where information is right there. You just need a good phone. If you don't have a good phone, or you don't have a laptop or a desktop or whatever, you can visit a cyber cafe. Just sit down with your information. What do you need? You need your information as it appears, in your birth certificate. You might even have your information in your head as you know it. The date you are born and all that information I talked about in the previous video. So I'm talking of the importance of doing things yourself. Because sometimes we think, okay, somebody is doing it for us, but you don't own the information that is included there. And the best thing is when you do it yourself and you're struggling even to answer some of those questions, you own that information and you cannot forget what you filled or you completed during the entry period. So during the whole processing, after you are selected and you win, you will still be remembering, this is what I said. Yeah, and this is something that the Department of State really encourages people, even in the instruction. It encourages you to complete the entry form yourself. And if somebody has to do it for you, you have to be present there. You have to confirm as they they complete that form for you. You have to confirm as they answer the questions asked for you. You have to be there even to provide the answers. It is important because by that, you're going to own the information that is being entered there. Another thing is that during the application, once you submit that entry form, online entry form, you get what we call a confirmation number. You are supposed to make a printout of that page with your confirmation number. Either if you don't have a printer, you can take a picture of it and you can send to your email address and keep it there. You can even save it, somewhere, because you need that confirmation number. Let me tell you, you cannot tell whether you win if you don't keep your confirmation number. Because come next year, May, you will require that information that you get after you submit your application, the confirmation number and the year of birth as it appears, and your surname or family name. You will, especially confirmation number, it is key, it is important. You will require that to be able to check your results. Nobody will send you an email to tell you whether you have been selected. We will actually go back to the same website, dvprogram.state.gov. With your confirmation number, you key in there to check, your entrant status. You will go back to the same page or website, dvprogram.state.gov, to find for yourself whether you have won. So let's take, for instance, somebody applies for you, and this has happened. I have had cases of people who apply for other people, then they keep their confirmation number and they request for money. When the results are out, they request you to pay them money so that they give you your confirmation number or they check for you. Let me tell you guys, these things are free at this stage. Why should you use a lot of money or somebody just make use of your ignorance? Why? That's my question. Why should somebody just make use of your ignorance? Because you're showing that I cannot do this. Everything has to be done for me. You apply, application is totally free when you do it yourself on that website. Easy peasy. I did a video, yesterday, the previous video from this one. And I talked about all the required information you will enter into that form. What is hard there? You just enter the information as it is asked. You upload your digital photo, you submit, you get a page with your confirmation number, you take a picture of it or you screenshot, you save it. By now you must have opened an email address. You save it there, you said to yourself, you save it. When the results are out, you will not even ask anyone, "Wait, have I won?" No. You will simply take your confirmation number and the details you get after submitting, and you check through, and you see whether you have been selected. Guys, we can do this. We can do this as easy peasy, easy process. You don't have to be to pay unless you want to pay. There are people who still want to pay. Yeah, and you will, even your ignorance will make someone make use of you by charging you charges that you're not supposed to be even paying. Somebody has kept your confirmation number, and so they need you to pay money so that they can give you your confirmation number to check whether you have won. And maybe you by bad luck, you're not even selected, but you continue paying money. Do you see what I mean, guys? I'm here to emphasize. This is Wanjiro US, always empowering with information, and to tell you, in this era of technology, you can do things yourself. And the information I have provided here, I'm doing these short videos. If you have not watched all other videos, watch them, because you're going to learn a lot from my videos. Some of the questions you might be having, I've already answered them in the videos. Mine is to give back by providing information. This is Wanjiro US, and please be ready to do this application yourself, because you can do it. Bye-bye for now.